the undefeated, undisputed, heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson on short working hours.
I'm just calling to say
Man, as a bitch, I'll be out on bed. If it wasn't for the snitch running around through the streets like I'm loco. And fuck the punk police and they joke hoes. I got no love in my heart, cause I'm heartless. Robbing in the park after dark, gonna start shit. Ripping up the scene as a teen, I was at it. Hey, and selling products to the addicts, cause they gotta have it. I was a well-known thug and I got a lot of love. Hanging out with the OGs, shooting up the club. And mama told me, don't hang with the homies. But they got me if they need it in the zone.
His record stands at 39 wins, 3 losses, with 32 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he is currently ranked the number 17 heavyweight contender by the WBC. Here is the former USBA heavyweight champion, introducing Lou Savarese, presenting Catskill, New York, in the United States. His record stands at 47 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest, with 41 wins coming by way of knockout, presenting the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back, introducing the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
At all times, display good sportsmanship and obey my instructions. Shake hands. Good luck to you both.
Mike Tyson, twice of course, the heavyweight champion of the world, still on the comeback trail against Lou Savarese.
The usual expression of all business.
Absolutely destroyed. Punch in the fight from Tyson, and poor old Savarese is flat on his back. One is up at about 4, and he's in big trouble.
Bitches and make me some more bitches. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the people like my boss. You motherfuckers need your cats fit. Cause when blacks kill blacks, we stay trapped, and that's real. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the people like my boss. Cause being a nigga means you love niggas. Love niggas.
He's finished, it's finished.
He continues, Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson says, I'm sorry to the referee. He said, I'm sorry. He didn't hear John Coyle's instructions, and this fight may be over. Even Tyson doesn't know if it's been stopped. Has John Coyle stopped the fight or what? It's as if to say the fight, yes, it's over. It's over.
He stopped it, Steve. You know what? He stopped it, but he didn't do it definitively when Lou was getting hit. Savarese was a little wobbly. The referee stopped in a little prematurely.
Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Your referee, Barry Yates.
Well, as we've told you, Tyson has had 10 fights, but very few of them go past the first round, Mickey Huskowitz. Right hand, Mike Tyson. Oh my. First punch he threw. It's disbelief as we are. Left hook, a la Frazier. That left hand almost drove Richardson right through the canvas.
He not only knocked him down, but he absolutely carried him through the air.
And it's over.
I see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career.
Barry Yates counts out the Southern boxing champion Eddie Richardson in 1-1-7 of the first round. The winner, and now 12-0, not 11-0, 12-0, 12 straight knockouts, Mike Tyson.
In all Tyson's early fights, well, in his latter fights anyway, I've said that we really need to see a better class of opponent. And I think we might have got that tonight in the shape of Conroy Nelson, who's been in with some good fighters. Conroy Nelson, Canadian, ranked number 2 in the Canadian heavyweight scene. As I said, he's been in with some good fighters. He's fought Razor Ruddock. He lost on a disqualification from a few years back. Tyson just looks awesome, doesn't he? This, as I say, fight number 13.
I'm feeling real white and happy.
As the left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down. The gum shield has been spat out. Nelson says, that's it, thank you very much. I thought Conroy Nelson, well, in fact, I wasn't the only one who thought Conroy Nelson would stretch him, and he did, into round 2.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 201 pounds, with a record of 21 wins, 3 defeats, with 16 KOs. He's rated 20th by the WBC, introducing Alfonso, the troubleshooter, Ratliff. He is undefeated with 26 wins, 24 of those wins by the KO route. He is rated number 1 by the WBA. Here is the dynamic Mike Tyson.
Wait a minute, one guy in a ring. One guy. The rest of you got to get up. Sorry, man, you got to get up.
If this was kickboxing, I definitely would favor Ratliff. He has size 17 feet.
Look at me now, damn it. I want to talk to you. Stay in there, Mike. Back up.
There's a left hand, and Ratliff will sit it out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Classic punch, and Ratliff I don't think he'll get out of this round.
Little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that
that should be just about it. Davy Pearl looking very closely. It's over.
The bicycle. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Davy Pearl stops the bout at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the second round. The winner by a TKO and still undefeated, Mike Tyson.
This contest, 10 rounds. In the blue corner, he's wearing white trunks trimmed with black. He weighed 218 pounds. His career record is 18 wins, 4 losses with 12 KOs. Here is a very rugged Reggie Gross. And his opponent in the red corner, he's ranked number 4 heavyweight by the World Boxing Council. He's undefeated in 21 professional fights. 19 of those fights, 19 fights ended in KOs, 12 of them in the very first round. He is the most exciting heavyweight the world has been waiting for. The undefeated Mike Tyson from Catskill, New York. And 36 seconds of the first round, the winner is still undefeated, Mike Tyson.
Slammin' Sammy Chef. And in the red corner, from Catskill, New York, wearing black trunks, weighing 215, with a record of 13-0, 13 by knockout, Mike Tyson, 10 rounds.
Kevin Rooney in his corner. Joins Mike Tyson in the center of the ring. Fred Yusi with the instructions. In the unlikelihood that this goes the distance, the judges will score. 3 judges at ringside score the fight.
Judges are Billy Graham, Bernie Friedkin, and Eva Shane.
Now look at the height difference. At least 6 inches. What does Tyson have to do to get it? And there is Sam down.
3, 4.
The count is 5.
For the rest of the year.
6.
The count is 7. This one's over. Wow. Well, he gave everybody
Tyson fight. And and he didn't keep them very long.
There's Jose Torres, the New York State Boxing Commission chairman, and another Customato protege, and certainly there's got to be some strong feeling inside.
The time, 1 minute and 19 seconds of the first round, winner by TKO, Mike Tyson. Let's give a big hand to Sammy Slapp.
Mike Tyson makes it 14 straight knockouts.
Introducing in the red corner, fighting out of Magnolia, North Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds, with a professional record of 19 wins, 5 defeats, with 14 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBA heavyweight champion of the world, James Bone Crusher Smith. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Chin short to be tested. There's no reason. He's not the Iron Man. And he really comes out firing early, doesn't he, Tyson? He doesn't want to stand and look at anybody. He doesn't want to stand and look at anybody. Oh, what a punch up right away. Because even in the fights that went 10 rounds and only 2 of those from 28. And the stare from Tyson, and Bone Crusher saying, what's this all about? And that's really unnecessary. That. Well, no Mr. Nice Guy in this fight, round 2. And now it's really going to get... Well, I don't think it's going to go to points anyway. In fact, I'm sure it isn't. Now, let's have a look at some replay there now. It's all Tyson crowded in, and it's Bone Crusher hanging on for the most part. Oh, now that right hand got through now. Well, I tell you, the expression on this... Well, as I said, he's hoping to let Tyson punch himself up. That's a mistake. And he wants to go on fighting. This is really bad. I can't understand why they're doing this. So the doctor having a look at it. There it is.
Crusher, got to move your hands.
There's one thing for Smith trying to make Tyson look ordinary, but he's not doing anything to win the fight by walking away like that. We haven't come to see road work. Oh, that's possibly the best punch. It's taken him 7 rounds to get through, and he's trying to laugh at it now. Heavyweight champion that you've seen around, but I'm going to spoil it for those who think they are. Well, they've yelled in... of course, with you. And that was a hard right hand from Smith, and he recognised it, and I think Tyson did. And this will keep going after the bell. And he saved almost in the last 10 seconds his best punch of the fight, I thought, Bone Crusher Smith. And now at least the old gladiators have brought a smile now and finished up. So he lost one round on that card. Lost one round on that card.
For the new
Well,
WBC
a runaway points victory then, isn't it? For Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
So
With a record of 23 and 3/16 by knockout, wearing white dress with a red trim, weighing 211.5 pounds, Jose Nino Ribalta.
Undefeated in 25 bouts, 23 by knockout, from the Catskills, New York, wearing black trunks, weighing 213.5, Mike Tyson.
I expect to bring big all times, and when I tell you to break, I want you both to stop punching and step back, protecting yourselves at all times.
Short working hours. So Mike Tyson, taught of course by Customato.
I'm just calling to say I...
Eighth round, halfway. Here's a big right hand, and Ribalta is about to go. Took him off the ground. It really did.
some trouble.
Oh, he's seriously hurt this time.
Hey, how you doing? Continue? Yeah. Okay.
I move when my heart say move. Feels like a light, got nothing to prove. I'm another goddamn mule. God in my corner, nigga can't move.
What a shot.
They give you bitches the blues, they gon' see you on a hot damn move. And I ain't even nothing, nigga me to the crime, not a print, not a hot damn clue. Beating these niggas down is what I came to do, and I ain't playing by a hot damn rule. Shaking you niggas down if you ain't paying your dues. We passing up your block and ooh, my screws are loose. Don't call my hand, cause you gon' make me act a hot damn fool. Dead discussion, you will not win, cause I will not lose this shit.
Knockouts against good players, there is no place.
Mouthpiece goes, and Tyson is on top of him. Hey, how you doing? You want to continue? Yeah. Okay.
So do you want to continue? He said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter. Say that there is no way Revolta could win the fight. There's no reason to believe that he couldn't have survived that round.
Undefeated after 27 pro fights, Mike Tyson would get his title shot. A day with destiny at the age of 20.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the white trunks and weighs 228 3/4 pounds. He's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This Olympic gold medal champion has 15 consecutive victories, 10 by knockout. Introducing the #1 challenger in the world, Tyrell Big. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing the solid black trunks. He weighs 216 pounds. From Catskill, New York. 27 of his 31 unblemished victories are by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated, undisputed, heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Instructions prior to coming to the ring. Therefore, I expect a good, clean bout. Do you have any questions? Touch gloves, go back to your corner. Good luck.
Just throw the jab like he's doing now, not to let Tyson set up.
Got nailed with the left hook. He has shown in the past that he takes a good punch.
Biggs, you have to say, he takes a good shot, but it... Oh, this is it.
He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. close.
And what we've seen has happened so often, in which a fighter after a few rounds starts to hang on to Tyson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the 7th round. The winner, still the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Mr. Jones, a nigga with this to stone, split your dome, and won't have to get the chrome, fix your tone, unless you bout getting on a whole nother level, cause I'm past that shit you want. Get it, got it, good, gangsta, my niggas out here wood, spanking, but I ain't wanna go that route. You know the deal, whether knocking niggas off, or knocking niggas out.
And there, of course, is the record that we spoke of. 27 knockouts in the 30 fights of Mike Tyson in a 29-month career. He, of course, has already become the youngest man to ever win the heavyweight championship. Sugar Ray Leonard, at this point, we always talk about what to look for, what are the good points, and yes, what are the bad points of the two combatants. Let's talk tonight. So that's what to look for, and if Tony Tucker isn't going to be able to beat Mike Tyson, he may be able to blind him. If you look at that outfit, Tony Tucker has come into the ring. He sprinted into the ring. Well, whether he sprints out remains to be seen. He's won 34, not 35. There was that fight with Danny Sutton. Remember that he went down with an injured knee. It was ruled no contest and not, as some people have said, reach advantage of Tony Tucker over Mike Tyson.
This is the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the unification of the heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing, in the blue corner, fighting out of Houston, Texas, weighing 221 pounds, with a professional record of 34 wins, no defeats, 29 KOs. He is the IBF heavyweight champion of the world, Tony TNT Tucker. He is undefeated in his professional career, 30 wins, no defeats, with 27 KOs. He is the WBA and WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Who's up? Who's up? Okay, now, here we go now. You've had your instructions in the dressing room to protect yourself at all times. In the equation, Mr. Tucker is chief second. In the equation, Mr. Tyson the chief second. Let's get it on, come on.
As it were. And the reason there's frustration is because of what Tucker's doing. He's tying his man up. A little antics there. And another big right by Mike Tyson.
Get back, Mike.
What's that 7? Like that!
Good body shot by Tyson. And that was the one big punch. Well, you know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler.
Be less of a target.
You're making a miss real good. You gotta come up punching right away.
Keep those punches up. Don't go down there again. Come on, come on.
And there was a big right hand. But there was a rumor about Tyson's, or rather Tucker's right hand.
That was 3 consecutive left hooks thrown by Tony Tucker. Well, in a fight of this intensity and this magnitude, there
was a big left hand.
Stay on. You got feeling this guy's gonna fight best of skills round. You understand that? They did. They got a shot. And with these ones, I don't know. You understand that? What the winners gonna fake. You understand that? Get out there and do something.
Give you what you need.
Come on, let's do it.
Right hook, knock out. Left hook, knock out. Straight uppercut. Left, right hook, knock out. 1-2 combination. It's a knockout. Jumping head first. This is a knockout. Right hook, knock out. Left hook, knock out. Straight uppercut. Left, right hook, knock out. 1-2 combination. It's a knockout. Jumping head first. This is a knockout.
Last round, yeah.
You do there.
Throw him in combination.
Last round. Last round. Yeah, back. Drink this. Drink it.
left, right hook, knockout. 1-2 combination. It's a knockout. I jump in head first. This is a knockout.
Check your level.
Get in. Don't let him get in an over.
Let him get an over.
It's a push around here.
Breathe so slow.
Crowd gets a little tired of that.
This is a knockout. Right hook, knockout. Left hook, knockout. Straight uppercut, left, right hook, knockout. 1-2 combination. It's a knockout. I jump in head first. This is a knockout.
There was a big left pass. Tucker says, no, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Tucker talk the talk and walk the walk.
Praise the Lord, Mike. Praise the Lord, baby.
For the winner by unanimous decision and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
With a fine record of 25 wins, only 1 loss, 1 draw. He has 18 wins by way of knockout. He is ranked the #2 heavyweight contender by the WBA, the WBC, and the IBF. Introducing Donovan Razor Rudden. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner, really needs no introduction the world over. Introducing the former undisputed world heavyweight champion, the one and only mighty Mike Tyson.
I gave both fighters the instructions in the dressing room. I'm cautioning again, obey my commands at all times. In case someone knocked down, you go to the neutral corner, you stay there till I tell you to come out. Is there any question? Shake hands. Good.
Round 1 scheduled for 12. Minister lets them know.
First combination punches thrown by Tyson.
A hard body punch by Tyson.
That's the real Tyson right there. Tyson 2 and 3 times.
Tyson seemed a bit frustrated in the opening round.
Just a guy that's totally discombobulated. He just doesn't quite get there. There's a left. Tyson killer, the left hook. What a tremendous shot by Tyson.
Ready to go.
The third man of the ring.
right on the button.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome aboard Big Bob Coleção. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with the white and red trim. He weighed in at an even 217 pounds. This young man hails from Catskill, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mike Tyson.
Coming off a win in his last fight. Already we can see Tyson giving away height this time. He's giving away weight as well, about 7 pounds to Coleção. Tyson 5'10", Coleção, well, a good 6'3". Left hook, good night. What a great shot. There's a mandatory 8. They keep wheeling him out. He keeps knocking him over. Well, that has got to be one of the quickest. Tyson, a little, well, almost apologetic tap on Coleção's chest. Thank you very much. That's all she wrote. And this man, well, okay, look at the stats. 10 fights, 10 wins, 7 inside the first round.
His 10th straight win in his many pro bouts, Mike Tyson. "17 wins, 9 losses with 8 knockouts. All the way from San Jose, California. Boxing fans, here is Irish Michael Jameson. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the solid black trunks. He weighed in at an even 215 pounds. This young man is undefeated in 16 professional bouts with 16 straight knockouts. From Catskill, New York, ladies and gentlemen, here is Mike Tyson.
Tyson only 19, Jameson the veteran, a huge height and weight advantage and a 2-inch reach advantage for Jameson.
Ropes and let him get set up for those wicked punches he throws.
Just 13 days ago. Tyson won this fight.
You can hear the long load of him in the middle of the body. That's a very good scene. Little guy up there.
Here comes Tyson to be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
What happens when this young kid
has the huge neck, 19 3/4 inches. Tyson the strong left to Jameson.
Good right hand landed there, and if, as you've seen, Jameson shook his head as if to say, nope, he didn't hurt me, but 99% of the time it did.
As aggressive as Mike Tyson.
The longer it goes, the more he learns. You learn everything. You learn things from every fight that you fight in.
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward.
Knockdown, Ken. You see the explosive punches he throws. A flurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 punches. You don't see that heavy.
Mike Tyson sends Mike Jameson to the mat
here in round number 4. And very quickly, Jamison gets up, shakes his head. Joe Cortez right there, the referee. And Jamison wants to continue.
And he's going about.
Here he comes. He's down to one knee. Jamison, Joe Cortez, the referee with a count, and Jamison suffering his second knockdown here in the 5th round, back up in the corner. And one thing, he's a showman. Jamison wants to continue. Referee Joe Cortez says.
Referee Joe Cortez stops this bout at 46 seconds of the 5th round, and a winner by a TKO for his 17th straight win in as many pro bouts, Mike Tyson.
Dancing on the beat.
Oh yeah, Tyson is anxious to get to work. I mentioned he's at home. He's punches set, dead, locomotive. A boxer should do to a puncher. That jab is always aggressive, right in front of his man. That was some hit. Here again. Oh, that pad. Rather than up on his cheeks, waiting for him to slow down. His opponent's chest is on his chest. He moves backwards. Remember, the body shot. Well, I'm curious here, Ray, whether Tyson will be satisfied to go out ring or does he want to go out close? In fact, we're talking about it hard for about 5 rounds and then he'll see the first one. His best
born, yay, my nigga. LA to the Bay, my nigga. Click, clack, what you gotta say, my nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 heavyweight challenger in the world today, Carl the Truth Williams. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing the solid black trunks and weighing in at 219 1/4 pounds from Catskill, New York. His professional record is unblemished with 36 consecutive victories, 32 knockouts, 28 KOs in 5 rounds or less, and 16 in the first round alone. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undisputed, the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Number 2, obey my commands. I'll shake hands and come out of the bell.
The decisive blow was a left hook.
Boom, perfect timing. Well, no, I noticed my trainers would tell me we're slipping and hooking. So when we slip, because usually I come in that slip and I get in there, and that's the hardest part, is getting in there, and I never threw the punch. And so we're practicing on your slip. So you're in there, instantaneously, bing, throw the punch. And I did, I was successful.
Tyson, as usual, awesome.
Mention as a possible opponent.
I take all comers. I don't duck any man.
Can we assume that Michael Dokes is one of the prospects?
All comers. Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
In at 220 pounds, with an outstanding record of 43 wins, only 1 defeat, 37 wins coming by way of knockout. The youngest man ever to win the heavyweight crown, currently ranked the #1 heavyweight contender by the WBC, by WBA, and the IBF. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the one, the only, Iron Mike Tyson. Please welcome Britain's favorite son, and he is the current and defending WBC heavyweight champion of the world. There is only one, Frank Bruno.
All right, here, listen. Hey, listen. Now, you've already had your instructions. This is for the championship of the world. I expect a tough, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions, Mr. Tyson? Mr. Bruno, let's get it on.
And this is what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking. And Mike lands a body shot there in the hook. Tyson with one Brazilian matches. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. And when he goes best, he comes up, another hook right hand.